I've assigned Alice to Mr. Edwards. He needs half-hourly obs.
Good.
And Mrs. Charteris has been moved to a single room due to continuous vomiting and diarrhea. Her hip operation won't be going ahead, and orthopedics have been told. I've also sent a fecal sample to the lab for testing.
Excellent, thanks.
Can you excuse me a second? Sure.
Patient files.
Mum, wait up.
Oh, I can't. I've got Riley's time and motion thingy and phone calls and filing up to my eyeballs.
Jay said something. Well, it might have just been babble, but I'm pretty sure that it was a word.
What did he say?
Mum, I think.
Oh, Maya, there's no thinking about it. That's Mum. That's how they do it at the beginning. They can't control it, but they know what they're saying.
Maybe.
Oh, that child is a genius.
Oh, please.
He's very advanced for his age, I can tell.
Mum, you're biased.
Any vomiting?
Oh, just a tiny bit.
Diarrhea?
Well,
Tony, go home.
I can't leave you in the lurch.
What lurch? You and TK have made sure that no one has waited more than 10 minutes tops. Riley will be most impressed. And please, come on, go home. Your job here is done. Come on.
I suppose I better not spread the bugs.
Exactly. Now you take care of yourself, okay? Good. Sorry, I'll wait.
He's all yours.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Bye.
Bye. So what's the reason?
There are two 16-year-old girls at home that are certain they are going to a dance party that my son is promoting. Big news all around, son.
Well, it's not for 16-year-olds. Man, she has the biggest mouth.
So she would have gone if I hadn't found out about it?
No.
Well, where would she get that idea from, son? And how come I didn't know you were involved in something like this?
Well, Kieran's organising it. He's done others in London. I'm just helping him put up posters and organise the cheapest portaloos. I'm your man there if you ever need to know.
I'll keep that in mind.
Dad, it's no big deal.
But you'll be there on the night?
Well, of course. I'm over 18 and it's no crime to dance. Unless you're busting out the moves and it's every man for himself.
What about drugs?
Why, you got some?
Do not be flippant. I know about these dance parties, Hunter. I see the casualties in here every day.
Dad, relax.
I do not want Sophie mixing with these people ever again.
Well, aren't you telling the wrong person this?
No. You are her brother. It is your job to watch out for her. I don't want her at that party.
I will be too busy to be on little sister surveillance.
Do it, or this will be the last dance party that you organise while you live under my roof.
So does Kit make a habit of Celtic bear dancing at home, then?
Thankfully, no, and hopefully not here again either. I'm really sorry about that.
No, don't worry about it. It was fun. Although saying that, I can't afford a regular gig breakage-wise.
Have no fear. He is on a tighter leash now.
That's the way to do it.
Thank you. Hey, did Horny stay long last night after we left? He was here at the bar chatting to a woman. She was quite good-looking. Beautiful, actually. Just wondered.
Yeah, Honey, which one's he again?
He's the new doctor, consultant at the hospital. Chris's Spring.
Oh, right, well, so many doctors come through here. What's he look like?
Oh, well, he's Māori, for a start, a sharp dresser.
Good looking.
Oh, I guess. Well, no, he is.
Yeah, I think I remember him now.
Yeah, he's hard to miss.
And you want to know if he went home with the honey?
Well, it's just... did he?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
Go ahead.
Hello, we were just talking about you.
No, we weren't. Not really. I better go.
What about your lunch?
The cafe's cheaper. Your prices are steep, Kieran.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm not discussing it. It'll be part of my overall report. You can read it then.
Except there have been complaints that I have to deal with as CEO. That is still my role.
What complaints?
Real work being compromised because my staff are managing your study on top of their own duties.
Whose real work is being compromised?
Well, Yvonne, for one, her focus is split.
She said it was a cinch.
Clearly it isn't.
Chris, time and motion studies are nothing new. Unless, of course, the hospital in question is antiquated.
We have conducted many. But we contract to firms specialising in such work. We don't just lumber the extra load onto the staff. Would you like the contractor's number?
No, thanks.
Well, then perhaps you could find someone with more time on their hands to run it.
Well, I have some results right here. I'm sure they will more than suffice. Oh, look, 4-hour wait times, sometimes more. That's not good.
There would be many medical factors determining why that is the case, none of which your half-baked study addresses.
Okay, you might be right. I'll look into it. Thanks.
Hello, Big Mouth.
Olive, meet my very rude brother, Hunter.
Hey.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah, same. Why on earth did you tell Dad about the dance party?
I didn't. He must have overheard. Well, he didn't say anything, so I thought I got away with it.
Who were you blabbing to?
Olive.
Well, thanks to you, Dad's on my back and he wants to know all about it.
You didn't tell him I was going, did you?
We are going. I really want to dance at this party.
Well, if you keep your trap shut, maybe. But there's no way you're coming now. Dad's onto it. Do you think I need that kind of grief?
What? I helped you promote it. I texted everyone on my phone. I put up posters. I spread the word. You owe me 2 tickets, minimum.
No way.
What? Hunter!
Take it up with Dad. Because I am not, okay? I repeat, I am not going down for this one.
I can't wait to see harnessed up in that rock climbing gear.
Keep your voice down.
What, is that wrong?
You're a perv.
So I have this Spider-Woman fetish going on. Is that a problem?
Hey, how's it going, Tim? Pushing them through?
We're a well-oiled machine, Dr. Opata.
I'll take Mr. Lang to radiology.
No need. I've patient
save some time.
Okay.
So, how long you guys been together?
Oh, a few months.
Brand new, though.
Feels like longer.
That good?
Oh, no, not like that. We've been through a lot together. You know, her last bloke was a real ass, major cheat. You know, the type dirty player, doesn't mind who he does over a process.
Not you, though, huh? Mr. Trustworthy?
Well, we're going rock climbing, bit of trust there.
If she doesn't fall.
Oh, she won't. I'll make sure of it.
Sometimes these things just can't be helped, you know.
Oh, I've been plenty of times. She's safe.
I'm sure she is.
Yeah.
Well, I hope Bex can come.
I hope she doesn't say the wrong thing. Put her foot in it. You know how upfront she can be.
My family will respect that. They like someone who speaks their mind. Unless it's me, of course.
I'm just worried she's going to say something stupid about me. You know, make me look like a fool in front of your family.
Well, I think that's already been done, no thanks to Sunil.
You're supposed to make me feel better.
Well, what about your dad? Is he keen?
He's looking forward to it. Rapti was even asked.
Then stop panicking. But maybe it'll be a huge hit. Maybe our families will get on. Maybe no one will say anything embarrassing or out of place. Maybe you just might have a great time.
Exactly which Kumar family dinner are you going to?
The happy one in my head. You're already there.
Scotty, test results urgent.
For?
Mrs. Charteris.
What is it?
Libby, it's Scotty. Give me Chris now.
So you got from there through to Handrock Place there?
Yes, boss, and there's heaps of cabs along there all the way to the Grove.
And I've got from the Grove through to Mitcham, and I'll do Spencer again because a lot of them got pulled down.
This is your dance party, isn't it? I knew it.
We got things to do.
Good to see you, Lib, as always.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because you didn't want to know.
It's illegal. Do you want to get in trouble?
I won't.
Anyone could ring this number and trace you and the venue, including the police.
And as long as they can dance, they're more than welcome.
Funny, is it?
Libby, I have organised dance parties before. There won't be a problem.
So what if there's an accident? What if someone gets hurt?
Now you're being alarmist.
Spend an afternoon in ED and then tell me that. Do you even have insurance? No. Why? Because it's illegal. Did I mention that already? I might have, but let me spell it out for you.
Libby, the party will be police and accident-free and fun. Which is obviously what you need.
I want absolutely nothing to do with it.
Fine, if that's the way you feel about it.
So that's it then?
Yes.
Well, when it all turns to custard, don't come running to me about it.
I won't. Because I won't need to.
The patient is a Mrs. Charteris. Her results came back positive for norovirus. All protocols are in place and staff...
Wait. Norovirus?
An extremely contagious virus that can cause severe gastroenteritis.
She's been isolated, obviously.
And staff that have been in contact with her have been sent home and instructed to self-monitor for symptoms. Virus incubation period is around 24 hours.
Just how widespread is this virus?
Well, since Mrs. Charteris spent a couple of hours in triage, that area will need to be shut down and decontaminated.
Thank you, Scotty. Well done, that was quick work. Now, clearly, we will need to stick to all contamination protocols.
Well, this is going to be a field day for the press, though, right? I mean, a hospital with a rampant virus, they'll eat the stuff up.
On the contrary, it's not unusual. Slow news day, it might make page 3, but a norovirus isn't headlines. No one likes it, but it's just part and parcel of a hospital's life.
So, apart from the protocols, things will operate like normal.
That's our aim.
Good. Well, then we can go ahead with my next time in motion study, which is the amount of time doctors spend with patients.
No. The staff will have their hands full dealing with this.
Yeah, but you just said things will run normally.
Because the staff will be working overtime to make it so they can't take on anything non-essential.
My work isn't non-essential.
Thank you, everyone. Back to work. Observing protocols as prescribed.
You know, the work I do here, in spite of what you think, has to be respected.
And it will resume as soon as the norovirus has been dealt with. But please, feel free to call anyone at the DHB because they will back me on this one.
Whatever you think is best.
Coming from a hotel background, I realise this may all seem a little scary, but us medical professionals have it under control.
I should hope so.
Tea?
Black, no sugar.
Good memory.
That's why I'm such a good nurse.
I've noticed. And adventurous too, huh? Rock climbing.
Yes, this weekend.
Romantic.
I guess.
Well, I'm going to charter a boat, get out on the harbour with a couple of friends, you know, check out the city lights, bit of champagne.
Nice. But I'm more your action girl. Rock climbing's just my type of thing.
Really? I had you marked for champagne over a jungle gym any day. Just goes to show, though, first impressions.
No, they're not always right.
Hey, thanks for the tea.
Yeah.
What about your coffee?
I'm trying to cut back.
Yeah, it does make your heart race, huh? The coffee, that is.
No, and I know what you mean. And it's not that. I just know when something's bad for me.
See, at the wrecking ball I was just a small fry, but now a little bit bigger fry, eh? Get up! I'm the main attraction. Well, one of them anyway. This is going to spin my career into overdrive. You just wait.
Can I get your autograph now, then? That'll last. You miss Tane on that stage, though, eh?
Yeah. Once he's out of that spinal unit, we'll be tearing it up again. The old team.
Cool. Right. I need a drink.
Same.
Move. What's up?
Hey, Kingy.
Who's running this gig? Oi, I asked the question.
Gee, I've got to go, guys. Sorry.
Tell me who you're working for.
We're just the poster boys.
Give me a name. Now! All right. I can be reasonable about this one. You being first-timers and all. Just pass on a message to your boss for me. Can you do that?
Anything you want.
This party does not happen. Otherwise, you won't be working the decks much. Not until your arm's here. And Pretty Boy will... Well, he won't be so pretty anymore now, will he?
Can I help you find something?
No. I think I've already found it. Took me a couple of trips around the world, though.
I already have a boyfriend.
Yeah, I know. And he's not right for you.
You don't even know me.
Well, I know enough, and I've seen enough, and I think you have too.
I think you have it wrong.
No, I haven't. I think you should just stop playing games and go with the flow and get rid of that loser for a start.
Okay, I think you're way out of line, buddy. What do you think I am? Some dumb slapper at a bar?
No.
And no man tells me what is right for me. Ever. Just back off.
We'll have the first of our festive morning movies tomorrow here on RTE1. Tom Arnold and Andrea Roth will be chasing Christmas from 10:25. That's straight after the doctors, who'll be here at the earlier time of 9:30.